Radiant's turn to pick. Omni Knight. Dire's ban now.
Luna.
Dire's ban now.
Luna.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to pick. Dire's turn to pick. Dusk. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. What'll it be? Radiant's turn to pick.
Bang.
5 seconds remaining. Dire's turn to pick.
There goes Shaman.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Is the Radiant ban?
Death.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Clockwork.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Juggernaut.
Choose your hero.
Nice. Beast bomb.
Prepare to make way.
Who made you captain?
It's pronounced Admiral.
Предъявляются, ну если... Окей, понял.
"30 seconds to battle."
get the good stuff.
For once, we're in agreement.
The time.
Bounty.
Radiant structures are fortified. Welcome back, Landwell. Get any salt in your lungs?
First blood! First blood! And may the all-knowing one bear witness! Got me good. To endless.
They die by our hand, not yours.
Rest.
Double damage. Bad luck. Ages of fear.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Now, what I worry about Team IG Vitality is Team MDL supporters started to roam out, and it's very dangerous for half and the other lanes. As they are about to strike in the middle, the Ninja Boogie comes in. When we started off with a Nightmare, then followed with an Impale, the Split Siphon, all the Spell Creep Swarm on that half. Trying to Axel Imprisonment on himself in order to buy some time. He's not gonna make it because Axel System is right here ready to push the mid tier on town.
Radiant fate.
Super was a little bit too late to save his hard carry. And it might be him too who get dive in. Now is Ninja Boogie still hanging around? IT Vitality teleport down his health. Right from the back, it's Nexusine coming back to the lane. Trying to go for that into line. The Impale is gonna connect that. Ninja Boogie might have stopped with the Nightmare. They're gonna be fine as the Charman rotating in 3v3 back to the bottom lane. Miracle farming solo against the Clockwork. Get all the creeps. Very good farm for Miracle. Oh, very fast. Next one. Phase Wood and also awake the attacker on that Bane. A deep combo. Impale comes out. Ninja Boogie is gonna brain zap to gain some HP back. Now he's going to start attacking on that boot. Ninja Boogie snowballs inside and killing spree ended. Ninja Boogie down a super, but Muji got it back on that dogfight. Still a pretty good trade for Vitality. Super, oh, open an ultimate. He didn't expect that one coming from Muji. Easy kill, haha. Bad positioning by the South Charman. Almost 8 minutes already, and this is wait. Impale on 2. Nice one, aiming for the Omni Knight. He died 2 times already. Muji, Lucent Beam. Game is fighting quite hard in the lane, as I mentioned earlier, that the laning phase is the most important thing. Miracle, 850 gold in his pocket. I'm not sure what's the first item he's gonna go. Might be about Fury for the pushing power. It's not bad. MDL need to be careful about the positioning of that toss. The way he snowball is very aggressive and very good to block the heroes of MDL. Half. Still no Bravo. He only got the win late and also the infiltrate drop. This lane clearly dominated by the Dead Prophet. He's 8.5, getting ready to get to 9. Still level 6. Our Devourer, he's about to get 7 though. Died 1 time for Outworld Devourer, Axel Imprisonment in order to last hit the creeps. $2K ahead already for MDL. 2 supporter MDL get up at the bottom lane and trying to dive at the bottom tower. It's Miracle alone in there, but it's gonna be quite hard as this guy got a Blade Fury. Moon already activated his ultimate exosystem, ready to go for the tower. Just have to go back to the creep wave and clear the creep wave and push the tower. This is why DP is very popular in this latest patch, because of tier 1 tower. But it's the most important thing. Now nice cat from the back lane. Long hook shot inside for that clockwork. And team up with the ninja boogie. Brain sap just finish him off. And now here comes diving in for that outward devourer. Trying to get something back for his teammates. Start attack on that ninja boogie. Right click away on this lag as well. Miracle. It seems like Vitality got 2 kills back on this fight. A little bit too brave for team MDL. Diving in, killing on the back line like that. And here comes the Baron. Miracle just gonna go for a sentient yard shot first. It's very good for him to increase the stats as the game is quite behind for Team IT Vitality. In July, getting aimed by Team MDL. They might dive him soon as Jab stays behind the tower waiting for the creep wave to push. He comes out with an intel without any vendetta. That's gonna be enough. Is it? In July just got away with a repel. Somebody teleport down. He's gonna be outworld devourer half trying to find the target. Maybe stop him with Astral imprisonment first, waiting for a nice support. Now here we go. The snowball and I charge in order to block that jab. Now the good color gang coming out from Team IT. Oh, that was so long. That was really long impale though. Fight trying to block on him. Astral imprisonment, that's gonna be enough damage. Ninja Boogie comes in with the free kick in order to help. Gucci comes in with Lucent Beam. He doesn't have the ultimate because he used it already. Have finally take down that Nixon scene. Overconfident for Team MDL and a very good counter gank by Vitality. Touch on the way to his urn. And pop. Muchi. You know, Miracle is kind of... He's a really talented hero, but he's kind of unlucky. I mean, when he's at his peak, and the Singapore be like, "Hey, come on here, we need you to carry a gun. We need you on National Savers." So he just got back for around like a year and a half. He's trying to find his way back to the pro scene. This is a very good chance that ITV give him spinning around. And it's Miracle. Can he grab the chance at ITV? This is actually the first major land of Miracle. He never get a chance to go to like a big land. This is very interesting about his performance. First major land ever for Miracle.
Dire's top tower.
Pushing on the bomb lane, Moon. They perfect. Teleport down finally for Team ITV. Can they save the tower before it goes down? How are they gonna engage? Super still level 6, but they need an engager. The only one who can start the fight is dog fight. I think this is kind of the bad thing about the draft of Team ITV. They have to wait for dogfight all the time in order to start the fight, because the rest of them, how are you gonna go in? You can repel on that outward devourer and let him walk in like that, isn't it? Sorry. Ninja Bowie. 6 to 8 game score, but it seems like MDL it's getting away with the bigger and bigger network gap. It's 3K ahead already. Not sure what ITV is going to do about that. Healing and harm. Jabs farming on top. He's now level 7. Just like dogfights. Bottom lane, nice, cutting the creep wave in front by that clockwork in order to get the tower. Now this tower advantage is getting too much for Team IGV. They have to get some tower back, but the only way he can get the tower is up top and dropping some massive pen walls and causing a team fight. That's no like a soul heroes of Team Vitality that can push the tower. Well, Miracle can. He went for a second yard shot first, which is not fit the pushing style. This is more like a fighting style of the Juggernaut. It's time to push. Super is right here, trying to drop the massive 10 ward 3 ward attack, but an impel, the eye chart trying to block, but Ninja Boogie got away from that. Massive 10 ward starting to shoot on the tower, and Moon comes in to clear the wards. They have to do something, unless the ward is gonna waste. Have to go in, quick block, nice block on that Moon, hook shot inside, but it seems like Jabs, no, not Jabs, I actually missed on that.
Double damage.
Also the D-ward, dealing ward. As you can see, it is really hard, and Mineski really focused on defending the tower. This is a very good thing. Miracle with top damage, smoke into the Dire NC, trying to find someone in there, try their luck. They pop the drum. It's gonna be Jab, isn't it? Go to the top lane, it's gonna be Luna. Muji is alone there. Dogfight, snowballs in, surely be the day of that Muji. Snowball hit, blocked down with a night shot. Warriors find a killing spree ended by in July. Purification. Smoke inside, they're looking to strike back with a DP. Dropping the opposite ward first. Rato is in there. Gaps. Find the targets already. Impel on 2. Very nice one by Jab. Spread Siphon. They're aiming for the core heroes on Miracle trying to get away. He's getting a small attack and he's in. Moon with a double kill on that. And it's time for Team Mineski to push the tower too. 7-10 game score.
Is under attack. What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
Radiant's top tower just got
Well,
sent
next
to
item
the
I have, I'm sorry, not next item. Next match I have to inform you guys that it's going to be TNC versus Newbie. The first runner-up TI champion. It's Team IGV instead of getting kills right there. Mineski not doing good. Mineski lost 2 finally and lose and win. And also the Eclipse comes out. But it's just not enough damage to kill anyone. Sprint Siphon kills the killing spree for that Moon. Almost a double kill though. Mineski trying to push back. Miracle fall back just a little bit. Nine to 12 right now, Miracle. It's still a 1-5 for Team IG Vitality. I mean, maybe because they are behind. The comeback mechanisms reward them. 2.1k goal. Now he just got a blink dagger for the Outworld Devourer for a proper positioning. Jumped in, dropping some septic clips. Now with this 4 staff and also the blink dagger, he can easily attack the backline of Team Mineski. I think Bane and Nixon need to be careful. But I want to point it out something about the Outworld Devourer since like 7.1. Him to make the 4 staff instead of bring a regen into wait, look at this one. Nice eye shot block. Impale on that outward devourer. He can just easily right click attack. Guardian Sanctum comes off for the first time that I've seen. Moon dealing the decent damage. It seems like IG Vitaly still cannot do anything with that Moon. Purification trying to go back into a 3-line Spring Siphon on 2. That Moon might get a triple kill. It's dominating for Moon, and this is gonna go straight to the Roshan pit. Very nice, very well prepared by Team Mineski. Very nice. I don't have any burst damage to deal with the Dead Prophet. I mean, when Dead Prophet uses Exorcism, he always sticks to his group. And how you gonna do that? How you gonna kill him? Go in, use Omni Slash? No, because in order to set up another kill on that dogfight, not gonna get.
Can't handle this daily.
Super bad. I think my voice today is kind of bad, you know, having some kind of cold. Ninja Bull coming in real fast. He got 550 movement speed with a haze that stopped him with the nutmeg. Nice Super Ninja Bull. Game is getting harder and harder for Team IGB since the around here. This has been a Mineski game since like 10 minutes ago. Like I mentioned during the draft, that the problem with Team IGB is they don't have any heroes to push the towers. Their mid lane is the Outworld Devourer. Yeah, it works so good in team fight when you combine the Outworld Devourer with a repel from Omni Knight, but he can't attack the tower, and the tower is everything in this path. Meanwhile, Mineski pushing every lane with Luna,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
and also Dead Prophet.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Bushi just got a Mental Style and a Black King Bar Tower Trade, and also the Mask of Madness some tap to Juggernaut.
Tower has fallen.
Juggernaut actually got a great early spot against the backline of that Omni Knight, jumping in first with a repel, trying to attack on a real one, and Guardian Sanctum comes out in order to save the mid lane, and half force off himself into the Tier 4 tower. Impale is in too, very nice impale. That's more like a mini rabbit coming out from that jabs. And gonna be an easy set of racks for Mineski in the first game of MDL land. Changcha, GG has been called by in July. We're going to the next game. So how you guys doing?
Ten seconds.
So I just want to know, like, if
5
the
seconds remaining.
if the mics are work fine for you guys, isn't it? I just kind of worry that the microphone and the in-game sound is not balanced. You play the dogfight? And it's a Bane gyrocopter for Mineski. Very good opener right there. Standing Miracle. As a drafter, I think he has to improve his drafting in the second game, because obviously it was about the draft. Now this is a very good hero to take down the tower. Let's track.
Radiant's turn to bat.
Yeah. Pushing the creep wave. DP has been banned down. Good ban. Wait, let me turn on the icon. Yeah. The with the mix of magical damage and physical damage, flag cannon and rocket barrage working really well. Flag cannon can be used to just push the tower to push the creep wave.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Fifth ban from IG Vitality was I think this one need to ban the position 4, the heroes of that gaps, but its hero pool is really big. Night Stalker banned out already. Bounty Hunter and all those stuff. It might be Japs who play Tusk in this game. Or he can even play a Clockwork as the position 4. Naga Sirens banned out.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Omni Knight gone. Get about your
Radiant's turn to pick.
Storm Spirit has been banned.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Kind of surprised with that. And yep, it's a Clockwork. It should be Clockwork by Eyesight once again, but I'm looking for the position 4 heroes of Mineski now. Like Elder Titan.
Seconds.
Elder Titan
5
and
seconds
the Bane.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. With position 5. All these medical damage. No Omni Knight. Life Stealer in the pool, but they already got a gyrocopter, so I'm not sure about that.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Dragon Knight.
It's a Dragonite. Somebody in the chat actually gets it right. Dragonite is another hero that can stand a lot of damage. So he can be a good mid lane and also a good pusher.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Might be a Morphling for IGV, do you think? I'm not sure. Is this gonna be a Leshrac core because they have Nix's in and Witch Doctor, which can be 2 supports of Team IGV. It's a Abyssal Underlord, not bad. Getting all lane on the first, so yeah, definitely gonna be a Leshrac core. Nyx playing 4 and Witch Doctor playing 5. Leshrac mid, now they're just gonna need a hard carry. I think Morphling. Yeah, I think it should be Morphling.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Ban.
Yao has been banned out. A very good ban. PL is also suit the IC Vitality real good.
Dyer's turn to pick.
And his anticipation is
Turn to pick.
banned out. The IGV, yes, Morphling. Just like I mentioned earlier. Mineski. Not sure if this one's gonna be a position 4 or 3. They can use that clockwork as a 4 and
5
pick
seconds
another.
remaining.
Might be another off laner that can catch Morphling.
Choose your
And it's
hero.
actually a Tide Hunter. More like a team fight oriented than just focus into one hero.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
A magic trick. A magic trick for you guys who play this game for Mineski. Eyesight Clockwork. Muchi on Counter Ninja on that Bane and Moon. You guys who play this game for Mineski. Eyesight Clockwork. Muchi on Counter Ninja on the next scene. Super on the Witch Doctor. So many mango, what? Like 3 mango for Thai Hunter. 1, 2, 3 mango for in July. A lot of mango. Hello? Test? Test? Okay. Alright. I kind of worry about the sound system, but fine. Some technical issues happen, I think. One of them is gonna be Muchi and Ninja Boogie together. Now the 2-1-2 lane is becoming popular in the latest play.
Rattle 'em, yeah! Instinct is victory. Rattle 'em, yeah! To a future of grief.
Yeah!
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah!
Hello?
I was practicing.
Alright, we are in the game already, ladies and gentlemen, and rune.
30 seconds to battle.
Fight! Fighting Ninja Boogie and a dire NC and trying to go on in July. The ITV want to go aggressive for Team Mineski in order to pick it the
And we're
three
clear for running.
body rune from the start. 1-2. But Hunter got it. So Moon messed up with the block. So the first free wave will just I was like Moon messed up with the block, but this half didn't even block the cream wave at all, so it's kinda meet in the middle.
Radiant structures are fortified. What's
The
this?
fight. Oh,
Dire
I
fortified
think
structure.
maybe they just praise it in order to stop the last hit. So it's 2-1-2, really classic DOTA right here. I remember back in like 8 or 9 years ago, what we care is just to get a good strong lane, 2-1-2, good combo in the lane. I think Thai Hunter and Clockwork is a really good one. The Moon having trouble dealing with the track core hero mid, trying to drop the split third. Top lane. Just trying to zone the supporters out. Miracle and Super gonna have a hard time dealing with the power cost that burn mana too. Dogfight on the bomb. Well, I want you guys to guess if the first blood happen, which lane is going to happen. Type 1 for top, type 2 for middle lane, type 3 for the bottom lane. I would go for, I don't know, man. I would go for 3. I mean, if Ninja Boogie just go in and nightmare whenever that Mushi is ready, maybe level 3 or something. Level 3 he went for Rocket Barrage level 2. Compare with the nightmare and maybe a little bit of brain sap, that would be enough damage to kill one in the lane. Got Costa.
Dire's top tower.
Ninja Boogie picked up the haze rune and going back to the lane quite quick. I was shooting a dogfight. The next concern is 5 minutes for the battle rune. Going to be a big team fight over there. Dropping a firestone. Impale's already on that on that vein and sleeping kills. That's what I'm talking about. Rocket Barrage comes in. Turn on the spike crapades and just right click would be enough to kill the dogfight. Dogfight getting away. Rocket Barrage, that was easy first blood. Coming from, no, it was actually Team IT Vitality too who strike on Ninja Boogie first. He just act neutral just now, and then Ninja Boogie was like, all right, you wanna go for it? Then okay, cool. Becoming a tri-lane top here, dogfight and trying to save for some kills, throwing paralyzing cast, but I think is a little bit too far away. That kind of wastes rotation for Team ITV, and now one of the ITV kind of stuck in the power cost. I could strike back easily. You don't want to do it. He's still okay dealing with the low track. Actually getting more last hit than the track. A very good last game by Moon. IG Vitality. Jabs. Get ready for that. I think that another reason that they picked the Clockwork is he's very strong when he's fight 1v1 with another support. So it's gonna be when it comes down to the Barry Rune contest. Or 2 mango at the same time for the track. And dropping a splitter coming out from the bush with an impale. That's a nice gang by Dogfight after they lost the Byron to Mineski. And now it's time to go in for the tower. Oops, sorry, missed the kill at the bottom lane. Let's take a look at the network. Leading internal networks in the gyrocopter. What's back up on his supporters. Regeneration rune by the jabs. He's gonna gain some mana back. Nice dodge on an impel. Jab still level 3. I think he's roaming a lot in the early game. In July, farming the creep wave with the old Air Dragon form, sorry for the Dragonite. A green dragon was slowed down with a lightning thunder. Sleep him with a nightmare first. Moon trying to fly away. I don't think Mineski would want to go in for this. But well, let's take a look at that Jab's angle first. If we can go and lock down the power cost, they might do something about. I don't think so. Back to the bottom lane. Mushi still having a free time at the bottom. In July level 6. Keep on attacking. That L Dragon form take down tower real quick. Venom Dragon.
Denied.
On the side where Muchi comes in. Are you ready for the big team fight here? Muchi, oh come on. He actually decided to go back. And it might be a Titan Hunter instead. We get caught here on top lane, throwing paralyzing cat, and an impale comes down. Miracle going at him. Easy kill, but a super with Maledict.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a
Power
stiff
trade
wind.
in the Ring of Aquila already. A very good farm from Miracle. Well, the problem that they lost in the first game of the series is it's not about an underperform or something. Fit into the path. No. Moon. Oh. So it's 2-2 right now. Take a look at that graph a bit. Swing back and forth. Right now it's in the ITV side. Golden experience earned. A very good early game compared to the last one for Team IGV. Now at top lane, Hunter already got his hook defense. He even go for that before his boot. Moving around with 304 movement speed, and he didn't even worry about that. Pitamaline is trying to lock down the Ninja Boogie and slow down with a lightning from the splitter. Not gonna connect, but he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna charge in. Impel need to hit. Setting up the power cost. Impel hit one. I think that Clockwork is gonna go down. No, he got away with the Korean Sword ahead with that Ninja Boogie and also Rocket Barrage. So many skills has been spammed. I thought it was gonna be a very good fight for. They use that opportunity that most of the players of ITV is at bottom pushing the tower. This is one thing I want to point out. The Dragon waiting. Miracle. Oh, he actually missed that one. Jabs. Level 6 already for jabs. Now it's time for a hook shot. At a bomb lane. Munchi. Dogfight trying to find someone inside the tree line. Ace Ninja Boogie, better than Impel. All hit and up. Then follow up with a split earth. Easy kill. Dropping a call down. Oh, super positioning is still not okay in this second match. I'm sorry, double getting. How can I mix the two spells in one? Nice hook shot there. On the creep, he didn't hit anyone. Setting up the barrier saw and trying to lock them all up in a power cop, so I don't think he can. Now Jack got slapped down. Dragon Knight trying to save them all. It was a trade. And then lost the track, trying to go for the Bloodstone first item. Dogfight, going in for the High Hunter, dropping around 40% HP, paralyzing cat, better and Impel, and all the thing, waveforms inside, eyesight trying to stay alive. Not gonna happen. Lincoln Sphere is on the way for that morphing, so it can be fine from the Dragon Tail and also the Fiend Grip. In July, strike on the bottom lane is Moon. It's 6-6 game score at the moment. Much better than the first game of Team IGV. In the middle, a split earth and catching the Ninja Boogie.
1,000 of your kind have fallen before me.
Witch Doctor by Super, still nothing. He got 2 kills, Brown Boot and a Wind Lace, some Sentry Wards and Smoke of Deceit. Morphing level 10. Super is inside the tower, turn on his Wood Restoration. Miracle is back. Seems like he won a massive Maledict Edict. Oh, it's actually Maledict.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Gyrocopter level 10, almost 11. He went for plus 25 damage. Here comes the Gyrocopter, placing the sentry wall first. They all retreat back to the behind the tower, shooting in the rocket barrage. Hit that Miracle. Support gone real quick. Miracle is the last one to stay in there. Morphing, trying to waveform away and get out of there. The Dark Rift, somebody just start with here. It's all over. It's a Prime Hunter using the first rabbit of the game on the Dark Rift counter. Dogfight is right here. It seems like the Dark Rift damage is just not ready to fight because of the rabbit that's still in a split turn. Guys, miss the next game. It's gonna be TNC as a newbie. This is a big mad dogfight comes in and an intel. Vendetta, nice footwork, goes in with the Power Cox and Super Gone.
Each bottom tower faces us.
No, being focused by the dogfight. That in Miracle.
Someone's connection just drowned.
The bogey gaps. Who the Delphian is pushing tower non-stop. He's on the way to the Guardian Grave, getting closer and closer to it. Around like 1.5k. He's very tanky. Went for plus 25 movement speed. Next item should be, I think it should be plus 25% ankle smash damage reduction. That's no point rushing the experience. You think you're gonna rush the experience? I think a little bit too rushy for Mineski. If he let dogfight engage, they might can counter gank it. Jumping in here, dropping a call down for the second time here. Book shot inside, impels on two. Very nice setup by Mineski. Throwing in paralyzing cast, a dogfight. Very nice return fighter by that IG Vitality. From the black team bar and go for the rocket barrage. They lost the apps.
Illusion.
Pop the black king bar. Oh man, right with the mob. That is a double kill. 13 to 11 game score. That was a very good initiation on that Bane and good. With Mushi followed with a call down. Rabbit comes out.
Dire's middle tower is under
Not a hard work.
Dire's middle tower just got knocked down.
And what I have for the wait, let me check the third. In newbie TNC inside the TI. Oh, I don't know. Not the TI they have met in some land. Turn on the pipe. Pipe Hunter in the middle, ready to stop some Ankle Smash coming in for the Dragon Eye, and here comes the Dragon Tail. The man, that Mushi flag cannon just gonna kill everyone. Nice move on the flag cannon, come back to the Moblins already. It's time to run. They still got Soul Zone for IT Vitality, but they might have to find a new location to fight on this one. This one is not a good one. And it's they lost the dogfight, they lost two already for IT Vitality. About to get caught one more. Lock down the Cloud Cox and dropping a call down. Rocket Barrage, can they finish off that Morphling? I don't think so. It's still got a strength gain, but can they? That was a long strain. I mean, stun coming out from that Mineski. Even though he has a strength gain, he's not enough.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's
The AoE spells of Mineski is on point, really on point in this game. Just gonna retreat back to the tower. Roger. Standing half really needs a Black King bar in order to survive. He can't. That's so many dispels from Mineski. I mean, not a dispel. I mean disable spells barrier assault, hook shot, leaping, fiend grip, dragon tail, and also the ravage. Black King bar is everything in this game. Morphling low farm, he didn't even get a kill in this game. Morphling and a kill is very important. Like, when you play Morphling, you need to get a snowball in order to get the fast item. Cannot get the fast item. Then once you got the Ethereal Blade, everyone of Team Mineski is strong already. One set of combo cannot kill. Then now hard life. Super invisible rune. Trying to scout inside. But you need to be careful because they can spot it whenever some invisible target comes in. Caught jumping out of the Rotan pit. Dragon tail. Follow up with another damage from the supporters. That was not a hard kill at all. Get this Aegis and try to high ground seems to be a good idea for Team Mineski. Moon is not gonna get any experience. We'll give all the experience to the Gyrocopter.
If you've heard this one.
Boom, there it is.
Chopping after the vision open. Super running away, but he was affected by the negative spirit vessel that deals a lot of damage. Super still survived though. Middle lane pushing in with an start attacking on the racks already. That might be the first set of racks. Let's see how IG Vitality is gonna do with this one. No morphling, no buyback, no barracks indeed. Goes in trying to stop the pit of Elite and dropping some firestorm, dropping the split earth in order to stop them. Dark Rift into his own base just to go back to the fountain. To reject and come back again. But it seems like Super was the one who left behind. 24-11 game score. They're dying like non-stop, one by one. It's kind of hard for IG Vitality when the games become like this. It's very nice using the Nightmare in order to prevent all the damage that will be dealt to that clockwork. Mushi with a double kill. The flag cannon just works so good. 26-12 game score. They are about to get the 2-0 victory out of Team IG Vitality, but Morphling comes out with a shotgun for the first time, dropping quite low already for that Bane. The rest of his teammates, Mineski left him. Bane gone.
My attention.
In this one, I don't think of the game that Mineski knows that Team IG Vitality is going to fight around here. Mineski waited there, and then they always counter gang with a strong AoE spell like a Rav. Okay, it's just in team fight they always got caught in a ravage and stuff. That was a very good pick, very good last pick TIE Hunter by Team Mineski. I mean, TIE Hunter is the heroes that the Gyrocopter feels comfortable to. I'm sorry, the Daryl feels comfortable to. Dogfight got caught by Ninja Boogie Fiend Grip and then sneaked off by that moon. Oh, nice hook in the booty. Haha. No hook shot, they're still trying to push inside. Crit Red Soul and Hoop Delphins on the way to a 4-star in order to get away from his own cocks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dragonite
Dire's
running out
bottom
of Elder
tower
Dragon form soon.
couldn't withstand
They sent in the Dragonite first. The blue eye white dragon is right here attacking the towers already. Still no sign of initiation from Team IG Vitality, setting up the pit anomaly in order to draw the creep wave into behind the bottom tier 3 tower. Tower shooting on that TIE Hunter. How are they gonna do? Pit anomaly still locked with a vendetta, throwing in paralyzing can in order to stop that TIE Hunter, dropping a ravage. They're getting zoned out from Mineski. Turn on the pipe already, food.
just what I've been waiting for.
Oops. Guys, next match is going to be a super duper match. Let's call it a super match between TNC and Newbie. Both teams really won the first victory of this tournament. So yeah, definitely gonna be like a bloodbath fight. Best of 2 series.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
Eagle Bomb Shrine. Oh yeah, by the way, we have like 5 best of 2 matches today. I'm gonna card first 3 matches, like I mentioned earlier, and the last 2 going to be Mr. Peacock. Diving in, here comes dropping a call down, Multi trying to throw the supporters of Team IGV Vitality out of the tower. A rabbit finally comes out to hit 3 heroes and then follow up with a black handle. This is enough damage to kill every one of Team IG Vitality. It's not a good first match of the tournament for IGV. They are about to lose to Mineski 2-0. Start working on the barracks already for Mineski, 30-13.